finally, your thoughts, comments on the crazy trial in New York, political prosecution, political persecution, the politicization of the judicial system, and Mr. Donald Trump's own position. What are you thinking on that, Kevin? And is there any movement in the House that might look into this?
Yes, we are going to look into it because remember what this is. This is not an attorney general from New York. This is not even the DA of New York City. This is a borough. This is just Manhattan. And what he's doing is destroying this nation to be able to use it for political purpose. He actually campaigned on this, saying he was going to indict. One of the greatest strengths of this nation is the rule of law and the fairness of the rule of law. But he's going to do more damage to America than I think almost in any given moment that he breaks down the rule of law and uses it for political purposes. Now, this DA has acknowledged that he's using federal funds. So there is a nexus for the House to look into this. And that's exactly what we said we would do, and we're going to follow through on that. I've spoken to our chairman, Jim Jordan, Comer, and Brian Stile, and we will move forward because it is federal funds that taxpayers used, and we won't put up with this. I believe you've got to have a rule of law, and you've got to be fair, regardless if the person's a Republican or Democrat, and we don't play politics with this.
Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg made a crucial mistake when he brought his case against President Donald Trump, and that could cost him big time when it comes to the Republican-led House of Representatives. Folks, I'm Carmine Sabia, and this is Explain America. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps our channel and grow, and we really do appreciate it. So Alvin Bragg, it appears, may be attempting to tie his case against Donald Trump in Manhattan to a federal elections quote-unquote crime. Now, it would be a similar crime as to what Hillary Clinton received only a fine for, but they want to press criminal charges against Donald Trump, parlay that into a possible jail sentence that can go as high as 136 years behind bars. As ridiculous as it sounds, that's the maximum penalty we're looking at here for former President Trump. The problem is tying it to a federal crime. Well, as Van Jones said yesterday, that can bring the Republican Congress into this, and that creates a very big unforced error by Bragg. Also, it's not even a state really crime at this point. Alvin Bragg is the district attorney not of the city of New York, not of the state of New York. He is the district attorney of one borough of New York, one singular borough, that being Manhattan. His actual window for charging a crime here is extremely limited. And because of that, he has really drawn a lot of national attention on himself for no apparent reason other than to raise his profile. So, it looks like Congress now is going to get involved. It looks like they're going to bring Bragg in. It looks like they're going to bring two of his former prosecutors in, and they're going to find out exactly what happened here. Keep in mind, one of the prosecutors who resigned from the job laid out a publicly available book basically laying out the case against President Trump. So this is a whole mess for Alvin Bragg, who has still not named the underlying crime. See, again, he says Trump committed all these crimes of hiding evidence and messing with his books and falsifying business documents to hide an underlying crime. The problem for Bragg is he has never revealed what the underlying crime is, and he says the state of New York doesn't require him to do so in the indictment. So, I mean, what's the crime? Right now you have no crime. You have 34 charges and no crime. So we still await to find out from Bragg what the actual crime is, as the legal world viciously and ruthlessly mocks him. Unfortunately, like Alan Dershowitz said yesterday, it's still very likely Trump will be convicted because you got a New York jury and a New York judge. The judge's daughter worked for the Biden-Harris campaign, worked for Adam Schiff. I mean, it really stinks, folks. It really stinks. And the feds do have to get involved here, and I'm glad they are. It's about time somebody did. Guys, thank you for watching. We love you. God bless you. Take care, everybody.